6 tonight. They made it 6 wins in a row in all competitions. Very comfortable in the end. 3 points and 3 goals against Bournemouth. Casemiro with the opening one.
Yeah, it seemed like a very easy one. And, like you mentioned now, what's that? How many?
13 goals
from set pieces. You could see that one. It was just so easy. It's just put into a brilliant place. Great ball from Eriksen. And to be honest, it's a very, very good finish. But it's a very easy goal to be conceding.
This was Luke Shaw starting and finishing.
Yeah, once, and it was a really clever finish as well. He's had a good time of late, Luke Shaw, hasn't he? Coming into the centre half position and being switched again to left back this evening, and the way he started that and carried it forward, and what a clever finish it was with his right foot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Takes it nice into his stride, good connection, and a really good finish.
Great ball.
Not a bad ball there either. How do you like it? Thank you very much.
Exactly.
Long ball, touch across, 2 yards out. I'll have that. Luke Shaw again into Fernandes. Yeah, really clever, really well worked. And for a guy that's in form, he ain't missing that.
Yeah, that's 4 in a row. Manchester United, Marcus Rashford has scored. Let's get the managerial thoughts after that one then, beginning with Erik Ten Hag.
Erik, another win, another clean sheet. Just your positive and just your reflections in terms of the 3-0 victory today.
It's true, 3-0. I'm happy with that. Quite obvious and quite clear. But today, it was not our best game. So honest, we have to be. We didn't play that smart as a team. We make great goals. But we can also, sometimes we were lucky. Great save on David. And I think we could avoid that by play a little bit more smart, play more as a team. Finally, we ended up with 2 departments, one attacking one and one defending one.
What would you have liked to see in an improvement from your team in terms of when you say it wasn't a great performance, even though the scoreline did give you the victory today?
Play out of the result. And we want 2-0 up, big spaces, keep the ball, and recognize when really there's a chance to go for goal. And so there's a next step, but all over is of course good. When you win with 3-0, home game, I think we had some great attacks. I think for the audience was great performance. With goal chances, scoring chances both sides, and we win, and that's always good.
Gary, we spoke pre-game about the difficulties of any player coming here and the experiences and the overall sort of experience of Old Trafford and playing away at Manchester United. But upon reflection, how do you actually feel about your team's performance today?
Yeah, I thought they were very good. I didn't think it was a 3-0 game at all. I thought, the scoreline's harsh on them. We had 6 fantastic chances. David De Gea's made good saves. Of course, Man United had chances as well, mainly once we opened the game up and we started to chase a little bit, and then of course they're a counter threat and they catch us with a couple more. But yeah, the boys put in a performance that looked like us today. So that's the level we need to make sure we reach every week.
We'll come to Bournemouth in a moment. And Manchester United on a roll, of course, infamously lost those first 2 games of the season where Erik Ten Hag saw all the negative headlines. Since then, only Arsenal have got more Premier League points than Manchester United.
Yeah, I was going to say they're going along quietly. But you can't do anything quietly if you're Manchester United. He's getting some really good
that's some
results.
record, isn't it?
Yeah, I like the way he's going about everything. It's been tough for him to having to deal with the Ronaldo situation. He won that battle, which was a big battle for him to win. And I like the way his players are starting to listen to him and understand him. Bigger tests obviously will be in the next couple of weeks, and then we'll find out where they are and how good they are. But I'm sure that they'll strengthen, or certainly try and strengthen in the next couple of weeks, if they can, particularly in a forward area, which is where they're going to need to do that. Then they're going to have a right good go of getting into that top 4 and staying in there.
In a short space of time, he's certainly put his mark on that squad and got results with it.
Yeah, because what people talk about with Man United is the structure. We don't know what they're playing, but you can see that now. They're playing through Bruno Fernandes seems to a new lease of life. You know, all of them. Even when you're playing, even when you look at Martial could come in and he could lay it back. Then you could see Rashford going, you could see Bruno Fernandes going, you could see people. You see where Luke Shaw came from to run straight through the team there to set it up. It seems like there's more offensive penetration with them now with what they're doing. And then you listen to him talking about he wasn't happy with certain aspects of the game today because he's got certain standards. And that's what you have to say with him. He looks like somebody that will look you in the eye and tell you exactly what he wants from you. And it feels to me like the players are getting that. They're getting that, and they're starting to respond to that.